my darlings, I hope you're doing very well. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing something that's kind of gone viral very quickly. I have never been sent so many pictures of one cat in my whole entire life, and if you haven't seen this, oh my god, it's awful. So what the situation is, there is a Sphinx, I think it's a Sphinx cat that is going viral because it has a tattoo on its like chest area. Like if it was a human, it would be like like a chest piece or something. And this cat has been doing the rounds for many years. I've been sent it a few times here and there, but it's kind of just like blown up all of a sudden, and it's like, ooh, why would you want to tattoo your pet cat, right? Like, are we good? Is everything okay at home kind of deal? So we're going to read this article from Unilad. It explains the situation much better than I could, because like looking through the Instagram and stuff, the woman that owns the cat lives in Russia or something, but she speaks Russian, and all her Instagram and the cat's Instagram is in Russian. When I was like gonna do a video on this, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna like figure this out. Like, how do I explain this? I don't really know what's going on here, but luckily a few now have come about. So let's have a look at this article. The title is "People are just now discovering a woman who tattooed her cat." That's such like a hipster headline to say, like, oh, you're only just discovering this, and it's just like, all right, calm down. Either way, whether you've known about it for a few years or not, it's still pretty dang bad. So we've got two pictures here. One is of the owner of the cat, who is an Instagram model. But we have the cat here, who is a gorgeous cat. I like all cats. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but I still like cats of all shapes and sizes. And I kind of like these cats. A lot of people think they look like uncooked chicken. I think they're cute. I think they're precious. So as you can see with the photo here, it's like a full-on chest piece kind of deal. Like it's a big tattoo. Instagram users have flocked to Elena, I'm not gonna be able to say that last name, we're gonna ignore the last name, comment section to express their outrage after she shared pictures of a Sphinx cat, Yasha, the Egyptian god Anubis, tattooed on his chest. Oh, okay, so that's what the tattoo is. It's of an Egyptian god. See, to me it kind of looks like a motorbike gang symbol, like it's something you'd have on the back of a leather jacket or something if you're in like a bike gang or you'd like to ride motorcycles, that kind of deal. But okay. According to the model, the poor unsuspecting cat was placed under anaesthetic as the tattoo artist got to work on his chest. But as expected, many aren't convinced and have accused, I'm just gonna say Elena. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know I'm really bad at pronouncing names. But yeah, they've accused Elena of animal cruelty. Here's another picture right here. When the tattooed feline first went viral in 2017, the model defended her decision, writing that Yasha has a better life than most people. She said Yasha was not harmed in any part of the process and lives a life of luxury, regularly dining on oysters. What? The cat's life is better than yours. Maybe it is hell for you, but he feels just fine. Okay, I was gonna leave my like thoughts and opinions until like I read all this article, so I don't like veer off into the atmosphere. But the arrogancy from this woman is off the chain. Okay, so yeah, you may treat your cat nicely, you may feed it a nice diet, you may spoil the cat, but you put your cat under unnecessary anesthesia to put a tattoo on it. That's not nice. Cats do not need tattoos. Cats don't desire to have tattoos. Cats don't go around meowing saying, hey, bitch, I need a tattoo. I've never witnessed it. I've come across a lot of cats in my life, and I've never had one come up to me and say, hey, like, I really like your tattoos. I want one. Can you like tell my owner to like knock me out so they can get a tattoo artist to tattoo me? Not once ever. And I'm willing to bet what do I really like in life? Barbecue sauce, right? Barbecue sauce is my #1 bitch. I'm willing to bet all the barbecue sauce in the world that none of you have ever had a cat come up to you and say, hey, I want a tattoo. There is no cats out here asking for tattoos. There's no cats asking for this horrific torture. Like, it sounds a bit extreme, but it is awful. I'm sure many of you have been tattooed that are watching this video, but you know with getting tattooed, it's not just the getting tattooed process. So yeah, sure, the cat maybe didn't feel any pain during getting the tattoo, right? It's the healing. I'm sure, again, we've all been tattooed. We know for the few days afterwards that the tattooed area is super painful. And this is a cat. Cats are always fucking about, right? Let's be serious. They're always jumping from here to there, you know, getting in dirt, licking things, moving stuff around, scratching themselves on the floor, or whatever cats do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they are clean animals, but like, they're rolling around. Us humans do not roll around when we get a new tattoo, right? We protect it, we clean it, we sanitize it, you know, try and keep it out of any dirt, because we are aware of how to look after a tattoo. A cat is not. Sure, she probably does treat a cat very nicely, right? I've seen on the cat's Instagram. It looks like a very well kept cat, but all of that doesn't matter when you put your cat under unnecessary pain and yeah, and the sassiness to say the cat's life is better than yours. Okay, like, all right, oh my god, all right, I'm so sorry. I feel like I shouldn't even look at this cat. Like, the way the woman's acting is like, oh, the cat is so much better than you. Sorry. Oh my god. Anyway, Elena added, he has not been castrated and never will be. This would be real cruelty. I checked with the vet before getting him a tattoo and they were fine with it, and a vet was present while they were doing the tattoo, so everything was under control. The cat is treated with love and care. Who is this vet? I mean, I'm not a vet. I don't even know any vets, but I couldn't imagine any sane vet would be like, oh yeah, sure, you know, get your cat tattooed. And yeah, okay, maybe he has been castrated, so I guess Lena's saying that to say, well, hey, he hasn't been castrated, so instead of being castrated, we still put him under, but we got him a tattoo instead. Being castrated is like a medical thing, right? Am I missing the point here? I don't know. Here's another picture. Like, the cat is so cute. The poor thing, honestly. So it carries on saying, of the tattoo, she said it was on the upper layer of the animal's skin and he did not feel any pain as the needle was only 1 to 2 millimeters in depth. Whether you pierce the needle a little bit or a lot of it, whatever it is, there's still ink going, the ink is in that skin, right? So it's gone deep enough to cause like a puncture wound, so that would have caused pain, right? How do you know the cat wasn't in pain? Are you a cat? Are you a cat whisperer? After the procedure, the animal reportedly behaved normally and continued with his routine, she said. Okay, yeah, but like, again, cats can't talk. Like, it may have just been walking about acting fine, but was it fine? It might have been in pain. Again, unless you're a cat whisperer, you cannot speak for the cat. At the time, police said they would investigate the model for animal cruelty. Police spokesperson Natalia said, if we establish that the animal was tortured, we will open a criminal case. We can assume the animal case was not opened as the model is still the proud owner of the cat, who even has his own Instagram page. The tattoo definitely went deep, because that is a saturated tattoo, right? Like, I have seen worse tattoos on humans than I have on this cat. It's not clear why Yasha is going viral once again, but some of the strange arguments are being aimed at the model. One person tagged people of the ethical treatment of animals, Peter, in one of her posts, writing, this is absolutely disgusting, please do something. I don't understand how you can do something like that to your cat when you don't even have tattoos. Oh, that's a good, interesting side of this. We'll talk about that in a minute. Did you think that this would give you more followers on the spot? You're a hypocrite, you deserve to have your cat taken away from you, another said. One person said, not all is appearance, you know. You don't need to torture your lovely pet. He was born perfect. Some people have defended the model. I think it looks quite good, a follower wrote. And that's the end of that. Wow. So yeah, there's a few points there that we should discuss. So apparently, I don't know. Let's look at this Instagram models. Instagram. So this is the Instagram models. Instagram. This is the person who owns the cat. So someone said that she doesn't have tattoos, so I'm just going to do a quick scan again. By the looks of things, I mean, she's definitely not heavily tattooed, but yeah, by the looks of things, there is absolutely, like, there's pretty much nearly everything on show with, you know, a bikini or whatever here, so she has no butt tattoos in case there was something hidden somewhere. She herself doesn't know what it feels like to be tattooed, so she hasn't even gone through the process herself to know, like, Like, I know for a fact I would never get an animal tattooed because I don't even want to get tattooed anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I want to put anyone else through that? Let's look at the cat's Instagram real quick before we carry on discussing. Okay, yeah, so here's the cat. So, like I said, I've already looked through the cat's Instagram and it does look like one of those super spoiled animals, which is fine. Like, people love their animals and it's okay to spoil them. Again, the thing is, with stuff like this, like, I don't want to be, like, pointing fingers or anything like that. Like, this is a huge stretch maybe, but you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Like, she may be like, oh yeah, I treat my cat nicely. A picture and a video doesn't say how you treat the cat 24/7. I'm just saying. But yeah, this is the cat. It's so cute. Poor little guy. The only thing that we can say here is, like, what's done is done. You know, if you wanna, you can't get it removed or anything like that because then you're putting the cat through more pain. Why would you want to tattoo a cat? I don't get it. Is there something I'm missing here? Like, why would you? I personally don't agree with it. My final stance on this is I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. A lot of people are saying take the cat away from her. She doesn't deserve to have cats or animals, and I kind of agree with that. No, I don't believe this woman should even be allowed to own animals from this point on. Honestly, like, what's she gonna do next? Tattoo a bird? Like, I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this. How do you feel about this? Do you think this is just, like, outrageous, or you're just like meh about the whole situation? And until my next video, bye.